Now, as a Christian, what is your greatest challenge, right? You have this whole world around us that we have to live in every day, okay? Especially if you work out in the world, all right? And you're working with a lot of people that aren't saved, that aren't Christians, okay? That don't have the same views as you do, that maybe you're married and have kids and you work around a lot of single people and all they do is talk about going out and drinking and having sex and all this stuff, and that's definitely not something you're into, right? How do you deal with that? What kind of things do you do to help keep you outside of that world, to not be a part of the world, okay? Because what we want to do as Christians, we want to be separate, right? We don't want to be part of the world, okay? We shouldn't act that way. We should act separate. Now, this is another thing I want you to think about. Somebody shouldn't know you're a Christian because you tell them you're a Christian. They should know you're a Christian because how you act, all right? And there's a couple people I've known in my life. One when I was in the Marines and another gentleman I work with overseas. Everybody liked them. I mean, they might not like their religious beliefs, but everybody liked them because they were a good person. Everybody knew they were Christian, and these two guys never told anybody that. I mean, unless they asked. They didn't walk around with their Bible in their hand and visually tell everybody they're Christians. It's kind of like, why does it tell you in the Bible to go pray in private? Why do you think God tells you that? Because, this is me thinking this, because if you go out in public and you want to let everybody in the whole world know that you're praying to see how religious you are, okay, what do you think that does? That takes away what you're doing when you're trying to pray to God and you're making it that personal relationship and you're making it to where it's about you, right? You want everybody to know, oh, I'm the religious guy, okay? I go to church, on Sundays after church, we all go down to the local restaurant and we all carry our Bibles in and want everybody to know that we just got out of church, okay? And then you go sit in that restaurant and then some people look at other people arrogantly and all this. What do you think a lost person is going to see or think when they see that? Remember, everybody's watching you and they're already judgmental. So be smart about it. But until the next video, you guys take care and stay safe.
I'm building my life on Jesus now.